2 demos, then just take the bike, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you're fucking
Alright.
massive, bro.
Doug.
Take these big
So
balls.
we're headed to Kushak then. Is that where we're headed?
I want you to first set up. No, I want you to set up Laura first.
Got
So
it.
we can get that done with. Like, I want Doug. Can you hear me, Doug? Where are you?
Yeah, I
at?
can hear
Take
you.
the
What's
other
up?
bike, and I want you to go
You good?
to. I want you to go to the OP1 and just observe, because I want you to alert us. Because like, hope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not OP2.
No, because I don't think you're gonna be able to. I don't think we'll be able to communicate so good at that range, to be honest.
Okay, I'll go to OP1.
So go to OP1 and then like let us know when you'll be able to communicate with the demo team more effectively, I think.
Okay.
So you can tell them, like, let them know what's happening, and then Dylan and I think we're gonna go to the observe point first. We'll just see what that looks like.
So do you
And
just
then if
want
there's
one
like
or
nothing
two
there, we can then like kind of move over to here, and then check out what that first ambush situation is at I'm just gonna mark this ambush 1 point or whatever.
Right here.
So,
by the way, I am the medic, Tojo.
Once you're finished rigging that up, Akins, I want you to start heading towards the actual first ambush point.
okay, which is going to be ambush 1?
Yeah, and just do according to what you are thinking with that, because I think you've got a pretty good idea for that.
Okay, so basically, drive up to Laura, set the charges, drive on down to ambush 1.
Yeah.
We're
Doug,
just
Doug, head out right now. Just go get up to your
Alright.
spot.
Okay,
I'll
we're
see
going to
you there,
completely
losers.
say fuck Kushak and that whole northern area, right?
Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now.
Okay, I'll just get rid of
we'll see how it plays out.
All
I
right.
want to see how
All
this
right, I'm
first
on.
attack even goes. So you guys go ahead.
Okay.
It's pretty into the open shit, so let's
Fuck.
do that.
Let's
We'll
take.
just
Yeah.
we'll just do 1 and 1, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna. So we can.
check. Gotcha. Can already see the antenna of that facility that we were looking at. It's a fat ass radio tower.
Ready for orders. Waiting.
I'm gonna stop at this berm so I can get eyes at least first. Can you guys all hear me alright?
I can.
It looks pretty quiet at that outpost, to be honest with you.
Alright, I was yellow chain, so I'm just kind of rallying back to a point where I can see it.
Gotcha. If you go to your northwest right now, I'll be right there. I see you.
On the way. On the way. Alright, copy that. Yeah, what was that? On the way. Copy that. On the way. On the way. Roger. Try to move north to get eyes on it.
What'd you do?
It basically just went off in my fucking hands.
Jesus
Like, the
Christ.
second I put it down, it just fucking detonated.
What the fuck happened?
The second I put it down, it just detonated.
You guys need medical attention?
What'd you put down?
We have no
It
comms
was a large
from
IED.
the IED team.
Stand
That's
by.
all the
This is a
fucking
game thing. I'm helping them.
Okay, what I'm gonna do
Epic.
is prone, crawl, and set one, okay?
I'm gonna get you a
Alright.
new bike and an arsenal. Did you have stuff in the bike?
Yeah, we did.
Let me,
Yeah.
cause that bike's gone as fuck. So hang. So did you put it like at your feet? Is that what you did?
I put it like I was standing right here, and I put it down. I took a step back, and it detonated.
You gotta like be away from them.
Okay.
So wait, it doesn't
I
have a
would
trigger
not
to...
put it there. Can you put it like, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to replace that large E IED.
I'm getting you a temporary arsenal to fill that bike back up with whatever you needed.
Yeah. I had a bunch.
It's
Ooh.
growing pains with the pressure plates. We're fixing them. And then just try to do it again while I'm here to fucking help you.
Okay. Well, Skipper,
Right.
can you like take the motorbike away just in case?
Yeah, if the stuff's in the motorbike, move that away. Alright, he should be fine. I'm gonna move so I don't set it off.
Okay, I have to be this close in order to even set the plate. Okay.
Okay.
I can't get any further.
There you go. You got it.
Fucking Christ.
Now don't set it off. Cause
Yeah,
now
I'm not standing
now
up.
now that we
I'm not
figured it
standing up,
out,
like,
now
fucking
that
15 feet
now that we figured it out, I'm not helping again.
away. Okay.
So relay what you just learned to Skipper if you need to.
Okay.
Okay.
Go prone when you set it, and then just
Okay.
crawl until you're like 15 feet away.
Got it. All right. So is there that temporary?
Just relaying to everyone so we know we fix it. It was growing pains. He set it off, but the entity placed by his feet. So when he shuffled to walk away, it detonated the ID.
Epic. Gotcha.
But I learned to them, so they know now.
Just park
Tojo, can you hear me?
so it's not as obvious to air, but it's not really gonna matter.
You're the one that teleported away.
didn't even see the arsenal yet. We just moved the bike. Thank you. Okay.
Because I already put down the charge, I'm not going towards it.
Jesus fuck.
Anybody come in?
Yeah, I hear you.
Can you hear me all right, Doug?
You should just head north and then turn left. You on?
Hey, Doug, you hear me all right?
Tojo, if you can hear me, the convoy's coming. Almost at the first IED point.
Hey, Doug, you coming?
No, just doing this.
Hey, Doug, you copy me?
Joe, come in.
Yeah, can you hear me, Doug? I got you.
Alright, the ambush, you can mark on map, it's marked on convoy. They're coming down the road now, they're almost at the ambush point.
Yeah, Roger, I see him. We're not set up at that point yet. Let these guys go, anyway.
I'm going back to OP1 to see if there's another convoy.
Copy.
Hey, do you have comms with Aiken?
I can hear you. I'm next to Broke.
Skipper, once you're done, make your way towards the ambush point. There's one convoy coming through now, we're gonna let this one go.
Copy that. Did you hear him?
Oh fuck. Shit. Get on. Get on, get on, get on.
On.
We're fucking running.
Alright, we're running right now.
Hey, Doug, can you hear me?
Alright, get off.
Get off and run.
Yes, we did. Our bike's been destroyed. I don't even know how the fuck they spotted us, but... To the side, so it's an alternate path.
Jesus Christ.
Doug just DC'd too.
So, oof.
We have 2 DCs. I will say that's like a clip review moment. I'm not really sure what the fuck happened. I know what the AI did. I know how they got seen. I mean, as far as player side, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Yikes.
If you notice, the second Vic in the column was a Max Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's camera can see them just fucking driving through the trees.
Epic.
It's the Max Pro that spotted them. The other Vics actually never even shot because they couldn't see it.
Right.
But we're fucking down 2 players. I don't even know.
I mean, I don't know, dog. Like with 3 fucking people against, without you severely neutering these things.
That's what I'm saying.
It won't. Honestly, it won't. I don't know if it would even be that fun.
I don't think so either, because you guys would know I'm fucking holding shit.
They just fucking jump out. What the fuck was that?
That was me like clicking it and clicking F to go over to them, but my click stuck again, so it pulled the team out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I don't know. Like this is kind of oof, I guess. And
like there's
Bomb
no.
members are continuing to put an ambush mark. Convoy path.
Doug said his game hard crashed to fucking Windows.
Oh, it hard crashed his Windows?
Yeah, like no, it went to Windows. Like game just closed out instantly.
Roger.
And he got like the Windows error sign, like ding, and then it just fucking closed him to the Windows.
I think it's your call on this one, honestly.
It's not gonna be fun. It's not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I don't know if they'll realize it down there, but you'll know I'm holding punches and shit. Like it's not.
Yeah, I mean, like I think this is a good concept that maybe we should just save for
another week,
another time.
Yeah, I mean,
because I think
we're
this
down
would be,
3 people due to other circumstances anyway.
I think this would be fun without, like with more people. To be honest.
Also, I hope you know, because I'm not sure if Doug knew, because he was calling it the convoy. Like, there's gonna be multiple convoys throughout the like the op. It's not meant to just be one convoy.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're aware, but I don't think Doug really realized it, so I just wanted to clarify if you didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you guys like 5 seconds to prepare for one convoy and then the game ends. Oh, he says
See,
he
I don't
did
even
know.
like,
I guess he's on stream.
See, I don't even like. I actually don't mind the idea of letting one of those convoys go, just to like give them a false sense of security. Like
The idea of one being so early was that you guys would have to decide, get into a shitty fight and have to throw some of your plans out the window, or let it go, and you went for let it go.
Yeah, I honestly think that's better, because then they think that this route is safe for now.
And like honestly, if you want to even like screenshot the map, I think this was a good plan, and we'll probably just run this next week. Like if you want to screenshot the plan so you don't have to like go over it fully mentally next week.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm gonna just teleport everyone over here and just let them know.
Yeah.
Akins.
Hang on, he's gonna find out the hard fucking way. Just.
Whoa, what?
Hey guys, yeah, it's just 3 people. The other 2 can't get back. We're just gonna save this for next week.
I don't think this is happening.
We don't
today,
do this
boys.
with 3 people. It's not gonna be the same op. It's not gonna be the op I built. I'm gonna have to hold punches and change shit. It's not gonna be fun.
Okay.
You should Akins, like I'm gonna put a map in the map in the fucking clips.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to make sure, because I think we could just run this next week, like with more people, and it would be fine. So I'm gonna put
with
the
more
map.
people, it might be beneficial to just have a completely different game plan. So I'm not gonna put any.
I'm just
comments on
gonna
there.
put the map just so we have something to go off of.
And just from my perspective, obviously, like, yeah, you guys do you know, you're playing the op and everything. I don't think the plan is even that bad, but like, if you have more people, being able to section off like a recon team and then an ambush team would be probably very beneficial.
Also, we're doing the same thing next week. I actually like the idea of having one of the convoys just let pass through, because then they're under the impression that it's safe.
Well, what wound up happening here is I explicitly put an incredibly obvious IED down, so they wouldn't go down this road. Instead, they just drove straight into the IED.
What?
Yeah, so
No, they
I
didn't.
Yeah, they did. I heard the explosion.
I think they
go
just
off.
blew up.
The
It could've been
explosion
the
was your
bike.
bike.
Yeah.
No, the bike didn't explode. It was just smoking.
The bike is exploded.
It exploded.
Exploded after.
I
I'm pretty
watched
sure
it.
that
The bike
makes
burned
sense.
and touched the IEDs or some shit and fucking went off. But your bike is what blew up. The IED is still there.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know how they saw you. Only one of the Vics of the convoy actually saw you, and it's because it was a Max Pro MRAP. If you don't know explicitly what a Max Pro is, and I'll even spawn one over here without U.S. forces in it.
With.
Yeah, you have to defeat the beast to dissect it.
Yeah, it's got like a fucking imager, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking high tech. It's actually the only vehicle in the convoy that even saw you. And now I can't even find the one with the fucking camera on it. Hang on.
For next week, like are you gonna leave this unoccupied, Demi? This little
The starting situation of the op is not going to change.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the only vehicle in the convoy that saw you. And the stream is still going to go up as, you know, a 20-minute VOD or whatever. Feel free to look at it. I don't know how it took you guys so long to hear Alpine calling for you guys, but by the time you actually responded and heard what he was saying, the convoy was on you. If you look out into the valley real quick,
What?
can you hear me? If you look out into the valley real quick, he was trying to call you guys about the convoy, like in that bend, like all the way over there. And by the time you guys actually responded, it was like at that house, like 150 meters from you guys.
Yeah, like I was trying to understand. I thought they were ahead of us. I thought they were headed to ambush 1. I didn't realize.
Also,
were.
and I don't know if this was another thing in communication because I really just don't remember. Alpine was still under the so Alpine was telling you guys to go to ambush 1. He was still under the impression you guys were still in Laura. Which is why he was saying it was ahead of you.
I didn't hear much from you guys, so
I heard that it was ahead of us, and that's why I wasn't as.
It's ahead of you if you're in Laura. He thought you were still in Laura.
Yeah. I tried to tell him, like, hey, but I don't know if any of them heard the call out, like, hey, the bike exploded. But
so keep in mind for this, especially next week and just in the future in general, you guys have 343s, so I would really suggest you guys rely on responses to know you were actually heard. So like, for 343 situations, at least in my mind.
And I don't mind it. Like it's a cool, like, because of all the hills and shit. Like I actually like how much it fucks with comms.
Yeah.
But,
no, but like just letting you guys know for like your mental sake, like I would really suggest trying to get into the habit, especially with 343s, of actively giving a response as opposed to just assuming that the person knows you heard them. Or vice versa. Because like in that case and like as I teleported back and forth, I could tell there was a lot of comms going on, but because of the hills in the way and stuff, no one was actually hearing the comms and just kind of assuming what they were saying was being heard.
Yeah, I when Broke was trying to tell the other crew, I did try to call like, hey Tojo, can you hear me? A couple of times, but that was.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys were all the way in that valley, like then. Like we're not gonna hear you.
Yeah.
So
the 343s are poopy, and these valleys are brutal for it.
Yep.
But the whole idea was that I wanted to let that first convoy go through.
It was actually very funny, Alpine.
Yeah.
So when Doug was trying to call that first convoy, and he realized you weren't hearing him, he hopped on his bike and was like basically like the redcoats are coming,
Well,
like
and
riding
that's,
through the valleys.
fine. Like that's cool. And and honestly, like, this is actually a really good spot for comms because it's very tall. It has a pretty It has a pretty commanding view of the area for the most part. So
If
like
you wanted to,
I actually like this spot for like being a relay point. So yeah, like I could hear people once they got out of the terrain interference.
Once they got
very well.
up, yeah.
if you wanted to, you could get yourself from the arsenal one of the masts, and if you
Does it
planted
even
up
work?
here, you get the antenna range.
It doesn't even work. And do they work
They,
with a 343?
they do work. I'm
I don't know.
not
I don't know if they
sure
work
if
for
they
the
work for
343.
I
the
don't know if
343.
they would work with that.
That
I
would
think
be a testing
They
thing.
do
I'm
work
not
with
sure.
They work with the 152s for sure. So
I don't see why they
I don't know if the
wouldn't.
343.
But yeah, that would be something to test. I mean, if we want, we can
Is
test
that-
it right now while we're here.
Yeah, it's just in the arsenal.
Fuck it. Hang on. I mean, we're here. We're not doing anything else. I'll throw it down real quick before I close this here. There's your arsenal.
All right, let's see here.
Yeah, this was just
Alright.
one of those really unfortunate days, I guess.
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly get the monster bag just so I don't deal with this shit. All right.
Do you guys like the concept at least? Do you think it's gonna be a good op, or?
I think it'll
Yeah.
be fun. I just like
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
it'll be fun.
unfortunate circumstances. Like I don't mind working with the limitations and all that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure because again, it's
Like,
like,
we're a
if we
bunch of
don't think
fucking-
it's gonna be good, I'm not gonna rerun it. But
we're
if
a
we
bunch
think
of
it is,
fucking sand people trying to take on the United States military. Like
I
what do you
want it. I
expect?
want it to be daunting. I don't want it to be just like this
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
I don't mind this setup. Honestly, I think it's a cool idea. I just think it would. I think it requires more people. Like overall, especially with the comms
Why
situation.
did it move?
Can I interact with it?
I put it on with the because it has two stages. You could get the first stage, which is just the top part.
And then do you just
I don't
talk
think
and it
it-
just picks you up? I don't remember.
No, you have to connect it.
I don't think I can
hold
connect.
on.
It's not saying.
I'm just gonna double check because I think it might not take the 343.
Yeah, I think the 343 is gonna say no.
Yeah, I'm not getting
Yeah.
any.
Hold on.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Pick up, remove. No, I've only got pick up and
So
remove.
there is the
masks.
alternative that
So,
I
let
might
me
let just
try-
the
it could be a
squad leader
connect.
get a 152. So that
It's at
you
the top of the mast.
Yeah, connect. Yeah, I could.
So it
connect
only
one-
works. It only works with the 152. So I guess like, I guess that's a thing for Demi. Like
maybe just the squad
Maybe
leader gets a
authorize, like,
152.
152 for the squad lead.
That's what I'm
maybe?
saying. Is that yeah?
But
like,
I don't think the 152 work with. Hold on, I
Yeah,
got
it
a
will.
152.
Hello.
Can you guys hear? Oh, hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. Make
No,
sure you're
that was
using
the-
the right
that was-
one.
Okay.
Speak.
Yeah, the 343, 152, and 117 all talk on the same nets.
Did it not pick up my
Speak.
Okay.
Animal.
152?
No, I'm not actually hearing him.
Are you on the channel one?
Yeah, channel 1, I think. Hold on. How do I change that again? Is it?
I'm gonna close that
You
stream.
have to physically bring it up. You could
Thanks
press
for coming.
the.
This was
and then
sad,
change
but
the channel.
it's whatever.
How do I?
It happens.
Up again.
Have
I'm
a
trying
good
to
week.
find
Maybe
it.
I'll